This is an introduction video for HIMT 2200. This course is performance improvement. We're going to look at a few items here in the course and maybe hopefully answer some of your questions. If not, you can always reach out to me. You can send me an email, we can schedule an appointment, or we can do a live session where we actually meet online, whatever is the most convenient for you. So when it opens up, you're going to see that we're on an announcements page. Here's a welcome down here. It says welcome to 2200. Go ahead and make sure you read the syllabus. We're going to look at some of it. I'm not going to read the whole thing to you. I would recommend printing out the schedule, which is also located in the Start Here as well. And then go ahead and start with your chapter 1 and 2. Remember that online doesn't mean open book, so you still need to read, study, and prepare for the exams. And then this information, I'll also send it out as an email once the semester starts. So let's start with the Start Here section. Here again is the same information. Here's your information about Lockdown Browser and the webcam. You will need to have that for your exams only. It's not for your test. There are 2 sheets for you to read, but I did put an announcement on here that's just kind of some important things that go along with it. We need to see your entire face during the recording. Your eyes should stay on the screen. You must scan your desk when you do the environment scan at the beginning. If you are flagged high, you will receive an email from me about changes that you need to make. If the changes are not made, points will be deducted for the flag times in the future. So do make sure that you watch for those emails. Next here, we do have a confirmed course. You have 5 days to confirm that course. Make sure you do that or you will be dropped. Course communication. Make sure you send all questions through the course mail link that's located here on the side. Here's the course mail. Let's look at your syllabus just a minute. A couple of things that I do want to remind you about here are here's my contact information. Here's the textbook. The course competencies. How do I get graded? Everybody always wants to know that. 20% is your homework, 20% is your projects and your activities, 35% from your exams, 25% from your final exam, and a total from 100%. Exams are timed. You can review them immediately after submitting the exam. So I would go in and look and see what I missed. I don't reuse tests, so I don't open tests back up. And you can kind of read through the rest of that. Now, our course schedule, let me get it up and go. So here is our course schedule. We have 10 modules. Your first module is due Wednesday, 8/28. All of the assignments are due on Wednesdays. You will see that you have homework for each chapter and then a module exam. Most modules are 2 chapters or 1 chapter. I leave the chapters separate for the homework to make it easier for you to find. So the chapter 1 homework comes from chapter 1. The chapter 2 homework comes from chapter 2. So that way it's easier for you to find where the answers are coming from versus having to go through both chapters. You can see that it goes through chapters 10. You do have a final exam. It is online. It's Monday the 9th. It is from 7 a.m. to 5:30 p.m. Please go ahead and put that on your calendar. If you have to work, go ahead and schedule that off. I'm not going to be able to change the date at that point, so please don't text me or email me or send me a message asking that can we change that because you have to work. go ahead and set that up. You can miss one exam. That exam makeup day is December the 5th, and that makeup will be from 7 a.m. to 7 p.m. That's on a Thursday. In each of the lessons, the module has PowerPoints. It has the homework, the exam, and there are some supplemental videos that you can watch. There's not necessarily test questions, but it may help you with the understanding of the content. And then you have your assignment sheet. In your assignment sheet, it goes back over the percentages. It tells you your objectives, and then what's in bold will explain to you what the homework is. Now, for some of the homework, it may be more than just homeworks and exams. It may also have some activities, which you can see in some of these homeworks where it says activity. And then for some, it's just a homework and an exam. You do need to read the textbook, make yourself notes so that you can study for the test. The tests are timed. I try to tell you how many questions are on each test. Usually it's about 20 questions per chapter from the test going through. On the lessons page, there are some lectures that are from a previous instructor. I left them in if you would like to go in and look at them. There are not lectures for every chapter, but there are lectures for some of them. This was from a previous instructor, so if you want to listen to those, you can. If you don't want to listen, you don't have to. That's all for HIMT 2200. Again, if you have any questions, please make sure to reach out to me so we can schedule a time to talk and make sure that everything's going okay. I hope you have a great semester.